quickly talk over this card, the betting results. We went profit this week. I'm in quite a rush, guys, so it's going to be short. But Gigi Kanutu versus Carol Fora, very close fight, very entertaining fight, very, very good first round. You can see the amount of total strikes. Fora did well on the feet, she had more success. Kanutu, a better grappler. Clear decision, easy decision to call. Really good fight for women's MMA, and very enjoyable. Juliana Miller submission, very solid performance. Really perfect submission, came in. Um, Miller was just a better grappler. Oliveira was alright on the feet, but couldn't grapple compared to Miller. Miller had a lot of control. You can see that in about 6-7 minutes of fighting. She had almost 5 minutes. Very impressive. Juliana Miller. Miles Johns with a massive KO against Yanni Vasquez. Super impressive KO. Statement KO. Miles Johnson needed this. He had a bit of time off. Did well to get the finish. Yanni Vasquez just got caught. He should keep his head up. Miles Johns, very well done. Manuel Souza versus Richie Miranda. Richie Miranda had a great first round. Solid grappling. Did what he needed to do. Moved well. And had success. Manuel Souza was more powerful hit. Miranda in the second round. Almost got Miranda out of there, but Miranda did well to recover and take a leg. Easy scoring again. Miranda lost the last 2 rounds. Well played, Souza. Libby Sutherland versus Jose Montano. Cut Libby Sutherland. He is not UFC caliber. That's how bad the UFC heavyweight division is. Montano, fair play, got the takedown, managed to get the rear naked choke submission. Very happy for him on his UFC debut and managing to get a $25,000 bonus. Congrats to him. Louis Sutherland, his only wins against Terry Tuivasa, who I could beat, and should be cut from the UFC. Dion Nogazai versus Bruno Lopez. Nogazai did very well. It was southpaw versus orthodox. Landed the big left hand and got Bruno Lopez out of there. Very impressive. It was a bit of a buzzer beater, but it was a right stoppage, to be honest. Bruno Lopez was really, really hurt and shouldn't have continued in the second round anyways. So, good stoppage, good win. Yeah, well done. Next guy. Stephen Asplund versus Pat Guilherme. Very, very entertaining fight. One of the better fights in the card. This card was full of great fights. Asplund, so many chances to finish. But did well to get the win. Pat Guilherme did drop Steve Asplund. Quite bad, not too badly, but not great. Great fight though. Asplund went for the submission at the end. Well, I think he should have just got rid of the submission, carried on, and just carried on. Stuff kept on coming forward, but who am I to say? Billy Ragoff versus Ty Miller was a demolition job. Billy Ragoff had a go right first round when they were dry. Stalled Ty Miller a bit, but that second round was brutal for Billy Ragoff. Ty Miller is so good, such a big prospect, such a big problem at 170. He has great striking, great straight shots, and landed excellent shots. Billy Ragoff didn't really have many answers, and that was on display, really, to be honest. But he shouldn't have been let out in the third round. But congrats to Ty Miller on a well-deserved bonus. Alexa Tainara versus Amanda Lemos was a good women's fight. One thing I think we've learned is Alexa Tainara is very, very strong, especially at strawweight. She displayed that with a great clinch control and dominance in the clinch positions. Amanda Lemos landed a great shot which really, really hurt Alexa Tainara, but Tainara recovered very, really well and still managed to win round 2 and won the scorecards. Tainara clearly won rounds 1 and 2, rounds 1 and 3, and second round was close, but the reiterate we said, Tainara decision, it came in, evens plus money, let's go. We Richards, we're back, we're profit on the series, let's go. Darren Elkins, happy retirement to you. It was a retirement performance. Landed nothing, bless him. And Yade Deval, great power shot, great finish. Not too much for his career, but nice to get that win, get his win show, and move on to his next fight. Congrats to him. Diego Ferreira's Billy Q was an excellent fight of the night, probably deserved. There were some close contenders, but this probably was fight of the night. Ferreira did very, very well. won every single round. Billy Q was tough, poor head movement, but he's still durable at 37, which is impressive. Both these guys super old, and it was a great fight. I'm glad these vets both got 100k extra. They both deserve it, and I'm happy that they've made extra money. Fair play to Billy Q, being a warrior, had been out for a while. Forever, fair play to him, getting that win, still a 41 or 42, and yeah, vets showing how it's done. Main event: Matthias Gamrot vs Colin Salkilld. Colin Salkilld will beat Paddy Pimblett. Colin Salkilld will beat Benoit Anthony. Colin Salkilld will beat Max Holloway in 2026 or 2027. He is so good on the feet. He's such a big lightweight. He's got exceptional control. Great submissions, as you've seen. The only person to submit Gamrot before, I believe, was Charles Oliveira in recent history. Gamrot looked like he was going for a leg, couldn't get it. Colin Salkilld, so impressive, such a great win. I'm so excited for Colin's future. He's such a great prospect, he's such a fun fighter, and yeah, what a great performance from him. Thank you all for listening. I'll just quickly go over the bet. Sorry for the short video. The betting here, Nurmagomedov finished first round knockout, great performance, did very well to get it done. Time by KO, did really well, got the KO, great performance. Was a small sweat. Asplin vs Sutherland. Asplin won convincingly. Louis Sutherland was a bad pick on my behalf. And I did not think Colin Salkilld will be able to submit Matthias Gamrot. I thought he could finish him. But, very, very impressive by it anyways. Excellent performance from Colin. 10-hour decision for wee Rich. Happy days. Managed to get that. Yeah. Week 2 was staked £60. Retained 82.50. 22.50 profit. Lost £12 last week, so we're up £10.50. Technically a unit for this, how we're doing it. Unit 0.05. Yeah, happy days. We ratio is 1-on-1. We'll go on to Machado, Gary, and Makachev later in the week. Have a good one.